everybody, this is Eric from Racking Up Outdoors, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a snare trap. Alright, now what this thing is, it's designed to catch and trap anything you want to, really, whether it be coyotes, fox, mink, otters, anything. Alright, now the way it works, you're going to want to find a branch or a limb or a tree, anything really. I just got this little stand right here for demonstration. You're going to want to take this back loop, run it around the tree, and take your other loop and run it back through there. What that's going to do is create a slip knot. Alright, and then you want to get you something to clip it with, because it's not going to be real sturdy if you don't. Just clip it right there on the end. And I've just got a little binder clip here, but you know, you can use a twig, and if you ain't got one, if you're in the woods and you need one, just get you a little green twig and split it in the middle, and then, you know, just slide it over it. Alright, so there's that end. And what you want to do with your loop, you want to get it about 12 inches wide for coyotes or bigger game, and then, you know, for smaller game, just kind of adjust it to whatever animal you're chasing. And, you know, get your loop, and then you're going to want to get a clothes hanger or any kind of piece of metal, stick it in the ground to support this loop right by the tree, and it's just going to sit there like that. And you want to place these, you want to kind of do a little scouting beforehand, find your little trail that they've been walking on, or someplace that you know you have game walking frequently. Alright, and you know, just kind of place it as is. You want to try to get it on a trail where they're going to be walking. And pretty much it's just designed to catch them as they're walking through it. Alright, well, that's how it works. Let me show you how it's made. Alright, now most places, they'll sell these to you for about $10 to $12. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of these for about $3. You want to go down to your local hardware store, get you some of this braided metal wire. You want to get a washer, and then a lock washer, or anything to clamp, you know, that you can clamp with some pliers, pretty easy. Alright, now what I've done to make this loop, all you do is just take the end of your wire, loop it around, then you're going to want to get your lock washer or whatever you're crimping with, you know, clamping, crimping. Just squeeze it tight, and then I've took my soldering gun and put a little metal solder around it, you know, to hold the wire together. Alright, and then on your other end, you want to take your washer, and I'll put some closer videos of this, you know, up close so you can see what I'm doing. You want to take your washer and bend it about 90 degrees or so, and then drill you 2 holes in it the width of the wire. Run the wire through one hole, and then bring it back around and come up through the other one, and then tie you a knot in the middle, you know, in the braided wire. And then I've just soldered that too to make sure it stays. And there's your loop, and see that 90-degree bend gives it a little leverage to when it tightens. It's pretty hard to get it back out. So I mean, once he gets it around his neck, as you can see on my arm, it's not coming off. So it's just that washer just gives it a little edge to keep it on. Alright, and pretty much you'd want to find you a good little spot to set this up, but you need to watch out for regulations. If you don't know your regulations in trapping, you might want to look them up. Just a little simple run through. December 1st through February 28th. I think that's the season for mink, otters, fox, raccoons, possums, muskrat, skunks, bobcats, and weasels, and I think there's a few more, but that should be about it. December 1st through February 28th. However, coyotes and beavers do not have a closed season, so therefore you can trap them year round. You know, just be mindful of your regulations. Don't go trespassing on anybody's property just trying to trap. Do it on your own land, or if you're not on your own land, get written permission from the landowner saying that you can trap on their land. Well, that's pretty much it on how to make a snare trap. Just stay safe when you're using this trap. Don't put this trap anywhere where you know there's going to be any pets walking around. Dogs, cats, your neighbor's dogs or cats, because it will trap them. And you will not have happy neighbors.